Well, Sean, here we are back at Wast Hills in training. Can you take us through a few of the protocols that the lads have to adhere to?
Yeah, obviously with the social distancing that we've got to still adhere to at the moment, we've got a procedure where we put them into little parking bays. The lads stay in the park, in the car, to do the testing. Once we've done the testing, thermometer testing and the swabs, we're out in groups of 5, again social distancing at all times, reiterating the points of the players, which can be painful. So then we're around, hand wash. It's all like a one-way system that we've got onto the pitches. So we'll have a group of 5 on this pitch, as you can see behind me, and on the far pitch over there is a group of 5. Again, these both teams never come into contact with each other. And again, once they're finished, they're taken off in the 5, and then they come off in the 5 later. So it's quite stringent. We're on top of it all the time. But to be fair, the lads have been really good and really aware with the social side of things.
And from a physical performance aspect, what are you having to concentrate on in these initial early stages?
To be fair, we put some individual programmes out, we've done some individual sessions, so the lads have been really good on that side of things, so I'm really pleased with they've come back fitness wise. So what we're doing now is just with the 5, just trying to incorporate the ball a little bit more, like specific movements, accelerations, decelerations into control and things like that. So really trying to be specific. Got to think out of the box a little bit, because again you still got to have that spatial awareness all the time, do you know what I mean? So it's having the dynamics of the game into that spatial awareness, so yeah, it does make you think.
Do you have to sort of put like a mini pre-season into them ahead of these 9 remaining championship games, or is that a simplistic view?
I think it depends where you find your lads come back at, do you know what I mean? So like I said earlier, it's like these boys have come back in a good shape. I'm like been really pleased and really impressed with them. So yeah, there's a little bit of a mini pre-season, but we don't have to have that much duration on that. I think the main thing is being specific to the game. So where we probably go 2-3 weeks, so like the aerobic side of things, we're just moving on a little bit more, a little bit quicker.
And when the games get going themselves, does your approach have to change in any way, bearing in mind the timescale and how long that the lads have had?
I think that's the only concern, Cole, is because you know in your normal pre-season you get a 45-minute game, you'll get a 70-minute game, you get a 90 games before you go into that first game of the season. That's my only concern at the moment, is we're not going to have that chance. So yeah, we can have some behind closed doors with a full squad when we can go full contact and we get some 11v11s in. But yeah, when we go into them full games, that's the concerns.
And from your perspective, Sean, having up to 5 substitutes now allowed, is that a good thing?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a good decision from the EFL. So just got to be shrewd with that one, keeping an eye on the players through the game and see where they're at, get some live feed with the GPS and just seeing where they're at. But like I say, I'm not overly concerned, but just need to keep an eye on it.
And just finally, we've talked there, it seems that the mindset of the players is very positive. It's as if, look, we want to get out there, we want to finish the season rather than let's just sack it off.
I think they just want to get away from the missus and kids, some of them, do you know what I mean? They're just ringing me up all the time, they're just desperate. But no, like these boys, they want to play football, end of. It's in their blood, they just want to play. So yeah, they're keen, they've been, like I said earlier, been superb. I've said it many times in the interviews, like what a great set of lads we've got at this club. And again, I'll reiterate that as well, because they've been superb, to be honest, Cole.